Hi, welcome back to the forum here at the Global Entrepreneurship Initiative, and I am really excited to bring our next presenter up to the stage. Dr. Thay Joe Tan is a multiple international award-winning acupuncture expert on instant pain elimination. Who couldn't use a little bit of that? He is the founder and director of Turbo-Acupuncture Academy and one of Europe's largest physician-led practices for acupuncture. Before that, he was senior resident and temporary deputy of the head of the first German hospital for TCM, University Hospital at Beijing University of TCM in Germany. He's the first ever outside of China who was granted the inherited Master Fellowship of Kilu School of TCM for complex diseases. He's one of 64 acknowledged inherited schools of TCM in China. He's the host and chairman of the first World Summit on Turbo Acupuncture for instant pain elimination, and his superpower is instant pain elimination using only one acupuncture point. Please welcome to the Global Entrepreneurship stage my good friend, Dr. Thay Joe Tan.
Pain-free. Wow. This is what hundreds of millions of people with pain worldwide would like to say. Yes, you heard correctly. Hundreds of millions of people are suffering from pain worldwide. There are 80 million only in the USA suffering from pain day by day. And many of them need to take painkillers. And sometimes they take painkillers, they don't help, and they still have pain. And sometimes they have to undergo interventional pain procedures, or sometimes even operations. Because of their pains, they might not be able to move, work, even sleep properly, what makes everything worse. Now imagine, what would it mean to every single of those pain patients if they were pain-free? They could enjoy their active life again, right? And what would it mean for mankind in general if pain was no issue anymore? A lot of research is being done on how does pain develop, where does it come from, and how can it be treated. However, actually the answer to these questions has already been given like a few thousand years ago, according to classical Chinese medical literature. Well, as a matter of fact, actually most of those pain patients could be helped with just one needle. Yes, again, you heard correctly, one needle. One single tiny little needle like this, you can hardly see it, can be solution to them and make them pain-free instantly. How cool is that? And this is the real breakthrough and the game changer that will result in the paradigm shift in medicine, especially in pain medicine. So if you're one of these millions of people who suffer from pain, this message is for you. And if you're a doctor, no matter your specialty, or whether you're a family doctor or a interventional pain specialist, doesn't matter, this message is also for you. And here's the message. The difference between a person with pain, in pain, and the same person without pain can be only one needle. And the difference between a doctor who is able to do this and a doctor who cannot do this is only one weekend, learning how to do this. This close mankind is to pain being no issue anymore. But just because people don't know and doctors don't know, that's why so many people need to suffer from pain. Pain-free, wow. This is what I normally hear from my patients on a regular basis, day by day. And this is actually what every doctor could hear from their patients, should hear from their patients, if they knew what I know. So, on the one hand, I help patients get rid of their pain instantly, typically, and ideally with just one needle. And on the other hand, I show other doctors and chiropractors and even experienced licensed acupuncturists how to do the same. Patients come to see me with a variety of all sorts of health issues. Many of them have pain, no matter whether acute or chronic, complex or post-operative, or even better, pre-operative. They present with any kind of headache, might be migraine or trigeminal neuralgia, neck pain, back pain, any kind of pain. Could be also menstrual pain, gynecological pain, genital pain, neurological pain. What else do we have? Chronic regional pain syndrome, you name it. Many of them have been suffering from pain for months, years, and even for decades. And usually they have already tried everything like massage, physiotherapy, painkillers, even acupuncture. Some of them have even been operated already, and some of them cannot be operated. What they all have in common is they all suffer from pain day after day, most of them unnecessarily. Why unnecessarily? Because there is a very simple method, a system, which is able to eliminate instantly pain with just one needle. And because this method works so fast and so powerful, I named it turboacupuncture. Turbo, like in Porsche Turbo, which stands for speed and power. So, in my first book called My One Big Thing, which I had the privilege to co-author with nobody less than multi-best-selling legend Brian Tracy, I described how I discovered turboacupuncture. To cut a long story short, after studying medicine and dentistry, I had the privilege to acquire deep knowledge and wisdom of Chinese philosophy and medicine from countless professors and teachers from all over the world. So combining and refining their best techniques and methods and condensing it to a unique system resulted in what I named turboacupuncture. Bottom line, with the knowledge of only 12 acupuncture points, it is possible to control almost the entire body, right? And these 12 points, I mean, every doctor can learn in one weekend. Doctors are normally, they learned hundreds of bones and nerves and muscles and vessels, so they can learn 12 points in one weekend. And this is what the world really needs. We need more doctors who are able to eliminate pain instantly, and we need them fast. Patients, as well as doctors who experience the miraculous effect of turboacupuncture, they normally say it's like magic. Magic becomes logic if you know the how and the why. And here it is. Now, treating pain is actually like playing a game. But if you want to win the game, you need to understand the game. So Albert Einstein said, learn the rules of the game and then play it better than anybody else. And then, and only then, you can win the game over and over again. And then you're on top of the game and you dominate pain. I play games every day, right? And I win 19 out of 20 games. And if I win, my patients win because they get rid of their pain. And the privilege my patients have, I think every patient on the planet should have, which means every doctor should be able to eliminate pain instantly with just that one needle. Right? And I mean, knowing that this simple, safe and reliable method for instant pain elimination exists, I myself would feel ashamed calling myself a doctor if I was not able to deliver this to my patients. Basically, turboacupuncture needs to be introduced into medical universities and should be taught to every first-year medical student so that all newly qualified doctors know how to do it. Pain-free, wow. And here's the challenge. How make doctors believe that this really works? From my experience, they usually say, oh, if it was that easy, everybody would do it. But that's exactly what I'm saying, because it's so easy, everybody should do it. And here's the thing. You can believe it and give it a chance, and I forecast you will experience your wow, as many other patients and doctors had experienced in the past already. Or you can be skeptic and you can doubt it all and think all the many testimonials, including video testimonials, are all fake. Then I can forecast nothing will change, which means if you are the patient having pain, you most likely will stay with your pain, keep your pain, and by time it might even deteriorate. Or if you are a doctor, you will remain at your level of competency and actually under-deliver to your patients, which means you are of disservice to your patients as you're holding back their birthright of being pain-free. Yes, being pain-free is a birthright. So for the benefit of all patients suffering from pain all over the world, I have the following plea. To all patients, claim your birthright of being pain-free and find a certified turboacupuncturist in your area, which might be a medical doctor, a naturopathic doctor, a doctor of alternative, oriental, Chinese medicine, or any other type of medicine, could be a chiropractor or an osteopath. To all doctors, open your mind, drop all doubts and skepticism, as they only delay your patients obtaining their birthright of becoming pain-free. And accept the undeniable superiority of turboacupuncture for instant pain elimination. Make turboacupuncture your first-line treatment option for any kind of pain before prescribing any painkillers or even using any interventional type of therapy. To anyone who is influential in healthcare and health politics and health education, like a dean of a medical university, a decision maker in politics or military, a CEO or CFO in any health insurance company, help make turboacupuncture the new gold standard for instant pain elimination. Always remember, the difference between a person in pain and the same person without pain can be just one needle. And the difference between a doctor who can do this and a doctor who cannot do this is one weekend. It's in your hands. God bless you.